Your time's 5:44. Jacksonville mom is helping remind people about the real reason for the season using an original approach, a children's book. First Coast News' Claire Sims joins us live now with how mothers encouraging kids to think of others at a time when usually the kids are really making lists for themselves.
And that's what this is all about, Phil. You know, I know, kids make a list for Santa every year. But for the first time this Christmas, Kara Anderson's book, it's on local bookstore shelves. It was a project inspired by something that her son wrote on his Christmas list that was almost impossible for Santa to grant. He wanted her to beat breast cancer.
A few years after Rudolph was chosen to lead Santa's magical sleigh of reindeer, another special helper was selected by Santa.
This is Kara Anderson's first book.
This is Merryam.
The story begins 3 years ago when the family, daughter Shelby, age 10, and son Gordy, just 5, go to see Santa.
I didn't have any hair, so you knew that I was sick. And he's told Santa that he just wanted me to be better. In my head, I just kept thinking, you know, I hope he really doesn't think that Santa can do that.
Together, the family decides Santa must have a heavenly helper, an elf who prays for the miracles Santa can't fit under the tree. An elf named Merryam.
Oh, Santa, you do so much for so many, but there are things you cannot do alone.
Anderson left her first draft sitting in a drawer until earlier this year. After publisher after publisher said no, she decided to print the book herself.
I tell everyone, cancer gave me the confidence to do things I wouldn't have done.
Chemo, surgery, and radiation now behind her, Anderson and her family are busy sharing Merryam's story.
And I feel like Merryam is part of me.
A spirited elf who helps Santa check off his list through the power of prayer, not just at Christmas, but all year long.
I think that she means something different to every person depending on their situation and what they're really looking for someone to pray for. I'll give them what they want and you pray for what they need. Merryam.
Now, this week, Anderson and her family are headed to New York, and they're going to donate 100 books to families affected by Hurricane Sandy. Families who have a